Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface.
Whoa! 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 The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. That is exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
And it's all eyes on Jade Cargill as she gets ready to compete here tonight.
Oh, it's always all eyes on Jade Cargill, Cole. She is the definition of a star, of a can't-miss talent. The looks, the charisma, the strength, you name it, Jade has it.
Well, no denying that Jade has it, Corey, but she'll have to back it up in this match.
You also have to acknowledge what Lyra Valkyria brings to the table, guys. Endless potential. With her unparalleled focus and elite striking ability, Valkyria is a dangerous competitor.
You cannot look past her. That's for sure.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Forearm smash.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the crosshair.
Flying.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
And Corey, I'll toss a softball your way. Do you think Jade Cargill has what it takes to get the job done here tonight?
Without a doubt, Cole. Jade Cargill's a 1 in a million talent, and she proves that every time she steps into the ring. If the intimidation factor doesn't give her the edge here, then how about her power game? Or her crazy athleticism? Jade's gifted in so many ways, and all of those ways can lead her straight to the W.
Nice running crossbody. She's got something in mind here.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick. She's got her pin. She kicks out with authority after 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Intercepted by Jade. Oh, feet tackle.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
The kick connects. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kick out just in time.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. She dodges out of the way.
Oh, feet tackle.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
And Jade Cargill's many gifts are paying off tremendously right now, allowing her to get the job done without breaking a sweat.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Valkyria gets countered. Frog splash!
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
German suplex.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, stomping away.
She throws her back in. And heading up top. From the top. Elbow drop. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. 2. And yes, Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill standing victorious in this match.
Lyra Valkyria might have to consider re-strategizing after this one.
Well, it couldn't hurt.
I'll tell you, nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
A grand entrance for a Grand Slam champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan. One half of the Unified Tag Team Champions, Asuka!
She is mysterious. She is hypnotic. She is lethal.
She is Asuka, and there is no one else like her.
The sadistic Asuka coming into this match with devious intentions.
A woman who's always been a master of mind games, but she's taken it to new heights.
And now, more than ever, nobody is ready for Asuka.
And her opponent, from Texas, Amber Moore.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Fast-paced, hard-hitting action in store against Asuka. So either keep up or set the pace.
This match is about to get underway, and the superstar has been chomping at the bit to get her hands on the champ.
It doesn't matter that this is a non-title match. She wanted to get her hands on the champ any way she could.
If this goes well, Byron, I suspect the next time we see them face off, it'll be for the title.
But behold the Empress of Tomorrow. And she does a spectacular job of sectioning the ring off, utilizing what she needs given the situation.
The martial arts expertise, the fixation on incapacitating opponents, and the mist that can attack at any time. All you can do is survive, Asuka.
And she's returning fire.
Asuka turns it around.
Oh, God. Asuka is such a dangerous opponent in every aspect. Corey, how do you approach such a multifaceted wrestler?
Almost every aspect of the Empress's attack plan comes from her speed. You have to approach her with a slow and deliberate pace that should put a damper on her offense.
Expert grappling on display.
Into the side headlock here.
Hurled away. God. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Backs. Uh-oh. Way to avoid that.
Oh, leg lariat.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. High angle right across the shoulders.
Back into the ring now.
Taking flight.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Oh, what a crash.
Oh, holding the wrist and kicking away is Asuka. She's been slowed down yet again.
Asuka used every ounce of fury she has with that move.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
And saw what was coming there. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Shining whip. She can end it here. Kicks out at just one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
A brutal series of strikes. There's that colorful offense from Asuka.
She really is captivating to watch.
That unraveled on Asuka. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Here we go. What a missile drop kick. Woo. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Roundhouse.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, double knee face buster. Stepping out of the ring here. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Asuka might be looking to fly. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock. His hope fade. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Oh!
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Nobody is ready for Asuka right now.
The Empress of Tomorrow imposing her will.
Kick to the back.
Bar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap? Congratulations. What the?
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing Meta-4 from Atlanta, Georgia, the WWE Women's Champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lash Legend.
She is the personification of success. And right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible.
I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponents, first from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable. She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch-style wrestling skill.
Yeah, years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella.
She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
Three superstars stand ready for what should be a hectic triple threat match. All set for action. And in this one, we have Lash legend, Bianca Belair, and Shayna Baszler.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there is an alliance formed during this match, at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the three will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight.
Backdrop suplex. Lands the elbow. Stomping the arm. There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second.
That can make an opening for her.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Nice takedown.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Bam!
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Yeah, Legend came prepared for this matchup.
Oh, flapjack.
Going for the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, look at this hair pull mat slam.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Bianca
From way up. The count, keeping this match alive. Shoulders down! She powers out immediately there.
Not even a near fall there.
Reversal catches Bianca. German suplex. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, boy.
Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch.
Yokosuka cover.
Systematic attack on that arm. Just straining the body.
Great counter by Baszler. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Drop kick with precision.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing. Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
She turns that attack away. Some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend.
Laid down with a powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Picked up and being carried around now.
What a power slam.
Shayna Baszler.
Up and
Gets there and breaks the submission.
Baszler dodges it. Forearm club.
and down for the count.
And she just stopped the pin. Loving blow. Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Backpack face buster.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
What in the world?
Unbelievable tenacity. Shayna Baszler will not let this go without a fight.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Pretty incredible. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Taking this match to the outside.
Yokosuka cover.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Wow, picture perfect.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, my Lord.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD. Did Belair just close this out?
Cover. And she saves the match.
One step ahead of the other. Clothesline.
Byron, what's she looking for here?
Baszler. Oh, my God. Figure four leg snap. Nasty.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Great reaction from Belair.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow. Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Pain is being torn apart now.
Shayna now about to put an exclamation point on this.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. Legend has her clutched.
Bad spot for the Queen of Spades. 2. Belair goes behind. How about?
Legend's hurt. Shoulders are down. Intercepts the pin attempt. Up top they go. Rowdy Buster.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Heading to the outside now.
These two have learned each other so well. Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the... Bianca Belair with the power. KOD.
Belair might have this in the back.
There's 2. And Bianca Belair picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
I honestly think she just put the rest of the women's locker room on notice with this triple threat match.
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent. We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Here we go with Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from Big Bronson Reed is enough to put just about any superstar on spaghetti legs.
We'll see if that smash mouth approach helps Reed topple the opposition here tonight.
And then we have the always intimidating Mark Henry, an unflinching powerhouse who isn't one to show a lot of mercy in the ring.
So a human being should not be able to wield the type of power that Mark Henry possesses. The man bends steel. Come on!
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Elevates the shoulder.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Driven down face first.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Round.
What a heck of a ride. If they weren't dazed and confused before, they are now.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Press slam.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Mark Henry displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Clothesline.
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible. Oh.
To reverse.
Like a brick wall running into you. Uh-oh, he's got him up. What a press slam. Oh, God.
A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating.
How disrespectful is this?
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Hand and elbow.
if he can keep it up.
Reed holds him off.
And Reed with a counter. And that holds Henry back. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Drilling down face first.
Put right to the belly. Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Bionic elbow right to the forehead.
Reed recognizing a chance to end this.
Hoisting up.
A Saturn X driver.
Terrible position for Henry.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Strongest flag. Transitions into the pen. Is this it? No. Stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
As the arm wringer.
Right hand will count. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And Mark was a step behind there.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
From the top. Down. Check out the power. Big Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Oh, look out.
Locked him up. Heading for the top rope. Looking for something big here.
He wants it one more time.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Bronson Reed. A sit-out X driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is cinched in. This could...
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
What a splash from the middle rope.
2 count.
Mark Henry did it. Mark Henry got a huge win.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
A big loss here for Bronson Reed.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Ray won, Cole?
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds. One half of the WWE Mixed Tag Team Champions, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough.
And here we go with Chad Gable ready for singles competition.
An absolute master on the mat. Gable's really taken to mentoring the future of WWE.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and bypasses the pinfall.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Locking up with one another.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Taking it to the shoulder. Oh, my, what elevation.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And we know Dom would love to win this match in decisive fashion. How can he pull that off, Corey?
Personally, Cole, I'd encourage Dom to...
Middle rope.
And does not get it.
Finds a counter for Gable.
Springboard, but nobody home. Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? He's able to kick out before two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly from the middle rope.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Right into the pin.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Fights out at two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Watch out! He fails to connect.
Good golly, Miss Mom. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Fujiwara arm. Great escape from the armbar.
DDT.
Slam.
Oh, man.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drank
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off one another.
That shot will give you the upper hand.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it
punches style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominic now.
Look at the high dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Will Dominic make it pay off?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Kick right to the knee. This could be it. Here it goes. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamar Straw, shoulders down.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yes, Gable once again proving just how effective the teachings of...
He got him. Is he going to lock this in?
A lot of pressure being applied to the ankle here.
Every second in this...
Rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock.
I don't know how these men keep going.
Now you gotta be close to running on empty by now.
German suplex. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Diving front drop kick.
Drops the elbow.
And that's going to impair Dominic even more.
Not the place for Dominic to be right now. He has to turn it around. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Such a devastating maneuver by Gable.
2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point. Being set up in the corner for something.
Counters. Boom, a forearm smash.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
What could Chad be looking for? Oh, my God. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Delivered into the barricade. Boom. Ooh.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Great ring awareness saved him. Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty. He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count-out.
Michinoku driver. Gable is stumbling to his feet.
Oh, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
Terrible position. And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end.
Chad Gable set for singles action here. Gable's highly competitive. Expects excellence, not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just listened to Gable and followed his lead, things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable. Something Gable knows quite a bit about.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
Ooh, drop kick. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Locks up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Boom!
Taken out with an arm drag.
suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta
of the Three Amigos.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Gets driven into the corner.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
From behind, back suplex. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect
Middle rope, misses big time.
Dominic with the reversal. Totally helpless at the moment.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Basement drop kick. And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders. Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground.
Springboard! What? Are you kidding me?
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Yeah, Dirty Dom's in his comfort zone right now. Being aggressive, taking no prisoners.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Taking things to the top rope.
Up high.
Sliding into the ring now.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
There's a clothesline. Another impact. Ducks underneath. Super kick. That puts a stop to Gable.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Has her opponent up.
Beautiful, simply beautiful maneuver from Chad Gable.
That may well be the checkmate maneuver. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Wait. Forces the shoulder up after two.
He just won't give up.
Boom, what a kick.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Dominic Mysterio approaching the finish line of this match.
Rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock.
Uh-oh. He connects with a counter. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Bang! Crucial counter.
Up high.
Cross body. And he's looking for it again. Hit. Look at the high crash landing. Snapmare. And now Gable's looking to fly. Oh, my God.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Misses the target.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. And he re-enters into the ring.
Gable from behind. O'Connor.
Oh, German suplex.
Will Gable make it pay off?
And the victory.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
This win goes to Chad Gable.
There was no rest for the weary tonight as Chad Gable showed what being an Olympian is all about.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
With that trademark unflinching gaze, there is no telling what's going through the mind of the czar of WWE.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
And his partner, representing Imperium, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Gunther.
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT UK and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles. The big, strong boy.
And representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Well, Bates made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK and now a fixture in NXT in the US.
Yeah, do yourself a favor and look up his NXT UK Championship battles against the likes of Gunther and Butch. Some of the best matches in NXT history.
Bates has run the show in every form of NXT, but still has much to prove in all of WWE.
Well, we have seen time and time again that Tyler Bates has plenty of heart.
A pure will to win. It has allowed Bates to defeat much larger opponents.
And there's no mountain bait can't conquer with a little hard work and a little more mustache wax.
The Bruiserweight.
And representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
As intense and as dangerous as they come.
Pete Dunne enjoys winning as much as he enjoys inflicting pain upon his opponents.
You don't have to like Pete Dunne, but he will demand that you remember his name.
New Catch Republic set for action here. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, a couple of old school grapplers.
Well, Dunne and Bate are all about using that classic UK wrestling style to dismantle the opposition. Nothing fancy, it's just what works.
Sometimes the tried and true methods just can't be beat. New Catch Republic knows that.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable. Followed by a stop.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Triangle armbar applied. This is
triangle locked in.
No.
That's one way to break it. And that holds Dragunov back.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh man.
Dragunov fires back. Counters to gain the advantage.
Tagged into the action.
Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
He goes for the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Gets out of dodge. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
What a reversal.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Big boot.
Ooh.
Off the rope he goes.
From the top.
Crash landing. That holds back Bates' attack.
Schoolboy pinning combinations.
Oh, maybe not.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
position. What's the thought here? Snake eyes!
Good night.
Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night until you've tuned into Raw.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This is the moment when you're...
And he very quickly counters.
Ooh, bullseye!
Hooked it.
Uranagi! Sharp knee. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Ilya is certainly raising the intensity.
A little sizzle before the stake.
And a reversal by Tyler Bate. Bate could end it here. A defiant kick out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. He gets out of the way.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Turns it around. Oh, he scouted that one. Face buster plants him. Dragunov controlling the pace now.
Bate has to find an opening and respond. Suplex. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Caught the arm and is testing its tensile strength.
And you...
Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
Dragunov, propulsion engaged. Torpedo Moscow! Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
Goes for the pin. Saving his team from defeat.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
And the impact jars Tyler in the leg going.
Ilya has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
Oh, ouch! Gunther gets stymied. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Uh-oh! Switches it around into a bulldog.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
Oh, Bate was ready for that.
Bate looking to humiliate his opponent.
Got to get back into the ring quickly.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double under. Tyler Driver 97.
It's over. Gunther is done. What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who was enough to fight out of this war?
Kick to the gut by Pete Dunne. Hoists up his opponent.
Set up power powerbomb from the Bruiserweight.
Gunther's out of it. Completely in peril. Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Oh, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
Oh! Setting it up.
Burning lariat.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger. We could see a count out here.
Dunn making clear he has his number. Just manages to beat the count. He's at a disadvantage. What's Gunther putting together? Double underhook suplex.
And he got there. He made the tag. And he turned it around.
Crushing the knee there. Uh-oh.
Powerbomb.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
What a counter. Sharp chop.
Able to make a timely escape.
Standing over their opponent, driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
He tags out. Gunther with his opponent all the way up, driven down with the powerbomb.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Gunther has that determined look on his face.
The ring general.
And Pete, something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Booty boot. Shoulders down. This could be it. 3, no.
So close. That could have been it.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Dunn reversing the momentum on him.
The Bruiserweight weathered the storm and now looks to create some destruction of his own.
Just a desperate attack, breaking at the eyes.
Gunther stringing together some impressive offense right now.
Yeah, Dunn's in a spot of trouble.
Oh, boom. Gunther.
Powerbomb. Gunther can taste victory now.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Done with a great counter.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Back of the neck getting worked over. Pete Dunne is getting dismantled.
Gunther seizing every opening.
Turns things around.
flip.
I love it.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Boom.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Fights the shoulder up and one.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Oh! Oh! It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
From behind, Hunter forcing his opponent to fade.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing.
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here are your winners, the team of Ilya Dragunov and and her opponent, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Robert.
We are set for action as Stephanie Vaquera looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquera is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
Tonight, I expect Raquel to launch herself out of that corner and pulverize anything that moves.
Rodriguez has such high-caliber firepower and crazy athleticism that she doesn't sweat anybody. She knows she has what it takes to trounce anyone who dares step in the ring with her. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Boom, what impact!
Two-handed.
Going for the pin early. And that only gets a one count.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Whirling elbow. One of the most physically dominant superstars in WWE. Corey, how do you compete with a powerhouse like Raquel?
Well, you certainly don't want to get into a test of strength with Rodriguez. You're better off avoiding her grasp at all costs. Quick and precise attacks are the key against her here.
Converts it into a headlock. Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oof. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
A quick reversal for...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Strong kick out there.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Backbreaker.
Took a lot of power to pull that off, but you have to do all you can to break down the larger opponent.
Defeat.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And still in this.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Leg trapped in the empty. Won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Punishing power slam.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
The arm absorbing the damage. Raquel up the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Manages to reverse it. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Down to bonus. And a double axe handle smash.
She's starting to wear down here.
Raquel there remains an intimidating presence no matter how far into this match we go.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Choke slam!
And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Bakura's defenses are being mowed down.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic
Tomahawk bomb! Raquel might have clinched it there.
And slides back. And it's Raquel Rodriguez scoring the victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 224 pounds, Jay White.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
The man is known simply as the excellence of
And his
execution.
opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
the best in-ring technician of all time.
And if you don't know, you are about to have the best seat in the house and learn exactly why.
One of the greatest to ever do it.
Technical ability and prowess off the charts. Everything this man does has a purpose.
As laser focused as they come once that bell rings.
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on here?
It's another brilliant move from the Architect.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
And right now you have to be asking, what is Seth freaking Rollins trying to do right now? With this entrance, with this outfit, with this music.
I'll tell you what he's doing, Cole. He's laying out his vision. Rollins was the man who destroyed the Shield. And if need be, he can revive it at any time.
I'll tell you one thing. If you're Seth's opponent tonight, you got to be on high alert right now. You got to be wondering, has Seth found new brothers to have his back?
Well, the fact that we're even asking that question means that Seth already has the mental advantage tonight. Shawn Michaels has arrived.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress.
From Michaels' perspective, he is the wrestler of the decade, an unparalleled talent.
It's a bold claim, but when hasn't HBK been bold?
If you ask me, the first step to becoming a true all-timer is to believe it yourself. Opponents come looking to take Michaels down a peg, but he's always ready to prove he really is the best of the best.
Fatal four-way action underway where it's four superstars and anything goes.
That's a powder keg if there ever was one, and it's only a matter of time before things go boom.
Breaker.
Rollins setting up here.
For the small package driver.
Oh, did you hear that? And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
He's able to counter that.
Ooh, that got the official.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Quick pin attempt here. Stopping the pin. Now we see Hart.
Low tackle.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Hoisted up high here. Gets slammed down. He could be looking for a submission. Elbow times cover.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Every strike more devastating than the last.
With that maneuver. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Staggering back up, maybe to a fork.
Oh, my forearm caught him. And he goes for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly. Still in it. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Brett found himself in the wrong place. Flying possum! Whoa! Flying possum! He breaks up the pin attempt. And now Rollins. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Defiant counter from HBK.
Oh, man. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Getting the shoulder right before two tells me the end is not near. Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And textbook O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll. Everything he can do to create space here.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Rollins.
Sent Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow. Sent into the corner. Denying the attack from Michaels. Is this it? Is this the end? Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
What's he hoping to find down there? Shoulder down.
And he recovered.
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Good measure.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And that move has HBK looking a little wobbled.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep.
It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour. Looking for the win.
And quick getting the arm up.
He is still very much in this.
Placed him in the corner here.
Look at the gut by Rollins. The stop.
Pin attempt. Here it is.
Shoulders breaks the pin.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Neck breaker. He's headed out to the ringside area.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
That shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
We knew we were in for something special between these.
If this lands, it's over.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he...
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Stops the kick. Dragon screw.
Game changer.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted. But meanwhile, Hart. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Back suplex.
And Shawn still managing to rally some offense.
Yeah, gonna need to see some perseverance from Brett if he wants to stay in this.
Popped right in the face.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
DDT.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. Stopping the ref's count at 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Neck breaker excellently executed.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Jarring punch.
And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
The lights are at their brightest right now, exactly where HBK makes his name.
The Hitman looking to really get this one going now. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Look out!
To the neck. This could be it. This could be the end. Kicks out.
Incredible resiliency.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Powers right into the swift chop block. HBK.
Down the hip. Can Michaels keep the shoulders down? Cover.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Then it's Seth Rollins.
Man.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
From Rollins, spiteful knees.
Ripcord, lariat.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Right to the back of the neck. This is troublesome for Hitman.
Stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Clothesline.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Leg is hooked. Driven down a fisherman buster.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. Neck breaker.
Hard shoulders are down. He's had enough. Pin attempt broken up.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Looking the leg. Oh, fisherman driver.
Good night.
HBK is in serious danger.
Somehow he kicked out.
Oh, HBK not ready to hit the showers just yet. Staying in it by the skin of his teeth.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Oh, clothesline.
And a kick. This is it. He could put him away right here.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? But now we see Hart.
Bret Hart stepping through.
Sharp, he breaks the hold. Makes the pin. This might be it.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Got it. No, just a two.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Oh, nice takedown. Gonna step through. Into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
The Hitman.
Cutting off the submission attempt.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. The showstopper, HBK, tuning up the band. Here it comes.
This could be it. Hart with the cover. Now it's Michaels.
Pulls
their opponent in belly to belly.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, forearm to the back.
What a shot. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Crucial moment. A revolution knee by Rollins. Into the pinfall for the victory. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Ooh. What a clothesline.
Ouch.
Rollins lining it up.
Stop. Pin. Michael's shoulders are down. Cover. Seth Rollins scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight. We are about to see something good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Cole!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Getting ready to go the distance. Sammy is always ready for the big fight.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding the title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. Question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the other corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything he's got.
I hate to agree with you, Saxton, but you're right. It's never a wise move to bet against Sami.
Oh, missed connection.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Kicks out. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
And an early kick out.
Not even close.
All tied up now.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out. There is blood in the water.
And that will be ended early. He kicks out before two.
Still early goings here for these men.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Oh.
And he very quickly counters.
And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Wow, what an arm drag. He's certainly feeling that attack.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Strong kick. Oh, bang. He finds a counter.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Sami Zayn delivering that move with tremendous impact. I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy was
Sami with a big boot. No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Looking for the pin. Oh, kick out at two.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Oh! He's making his move.
For the win. He kicks out with force.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
Oh, what a DDT.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
High-risk territory for Zayn.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Almost ended it there.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Beautiful athleticism. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
The count was stopped before it started.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Ooh! Massive miscalculation on that one.
To the arm.
Terrible. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the fact. Amazing display of leg strength.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Inverted DDT. He'll take things into the ring.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh
my God. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
He averts the up.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Watch out. German suplex. Time for him to back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Makes the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn standing victorious in the ring.
And everything went to plan for Sami Zayn in this one.
Heart meets preparation here for Sami Zayn in this impressive win.